I don't get it. I don't get it, people. I don't get what's going on in society today. Oh, look, I fixed the problem. All it took was that. See, people, let me explain something to you. Society sucks. I haven't seen my son in a month and a half. Just over a month. Because of feelings. Because of things like that. Because she doesn't want him to be like me. A man who owned his own company. A man who retired from the military. A man who worked for DHS. A man who counseled kids. And a man who raised his own kids. By himself. I raised my daughter. With the help of my sister, so I can't say by myself. I don't have felonies. I'm not a criminal. So it's things like that I started the video off with that we're concerned about. We're concerned about Mr. Potato Head, whether or not he should be genderless. Now, I reached out and asked for help so I can get lawyers, and I've been traveling and doing odd jobs to get the money because my company closed due to COVID. And as I sit here a month later and I ask myself why nobody gives a shit, I start to realize more and more how many people are actually going through my situation. And then some people say, well, now you know how it feels. Let me tell you something. In my life, I've never been handed shit. In my life, I've never judged a person by the color of their skin. In my life, I truly believe that the backbone of a real man is a woman. But yet I'm racist and sexist and misogynistic because I'm aggressive and because I go after shit. Well, let me tell you something else. I love America. I love my son. I want my son to be with me and his mother because he needs both, even if his mother's cuckoo. What happened to me opened my eyes even more so. I used to sit back and relax. I don't want to do it anymore. Nobody wants to help me. I get it. There's some people out there. My bill for 2020 on people is $51,000. So I'm going to do it this way. If you owe me money, you haven't shared shit or donated, that's fine. But if you owe me money, I want to know within the next 3 days how you're going to get it to me. Or I'm going to be that misogynistic, aggressive person, and I'm going to hit you up. Because some of you I've helped out, and society is just so twisted now, where evil is, and just because of the way that I am, just because of what I believe in, even though I've been there for so many different types of people, but because what society tells you now, we don't care about kids. We don't care about other people. We're virtual signaling. BLM has given no money to the black community, $90 million. Why? Why are we allowing kids to cut off their genitalia at 7? Because 85% of what you learn is subconscious, and I guarantee they have a parent that's telling them shit. I'll tell you what's going on with my son now, because she convinced the courts that I'm against medicine, even though I'm not. She gets to medicate him and send him to a therapist to reprogram him. I went to school to be a counselor. I see what the fuck they teach in Massachusetts. White man bad. My son won't have guilt. When I get him back, he will be taught not to have guilt. He'll be taught to treat people how they treat him. And if they don't treat him good, just walk away. Even after my company closed, and the 99% of you that are my friends that didn't even give a shit that I have helped through many hard times, even though that happened, I'm still out here traveling, one, to get money, but if somebody needs me to do something, I still help out. I don't care the color. I don't care what you guys are saying about people like me. People like me. Yes, I said it. Because this is what it's coming down to. Because I looked at GoFundMe's and I was looking at people to try to figure out, did I word mine wrong? And I see so many people going through the same shit. So many people losing their sons for no fucking reason. Well, I'm angry. So I'm taking this all the way up now. I'm going to figure out how to be an activist. I'm going to create a community that can help kids and parents stay together. Because now my son has a 70% chance, more likelihood of being in crime. Because he doesn't have his father, who has been there for him from day one. And I'm not going to stop being there for him. I may be down right now. I will come back. And I'm letting everybody know. If you're my friend and you believe all the shit that is going around and you're going to play the games while the kids are falling, while our future is falling because we're not taking care of them, get off my page and out of my life. I'm done with you guys. I need to fight to get my son, and then I'm going to fight to make sure that nobody else loses their kids. Maybe I'll run for mayor of Salem.